Hello and welcome to the video. So today I'm going to show you the new, easiest, best, awesomest, coolest way to play Cyberpunk 2077 in virtual reality. I've never installed it. I don't even know if it works, but if you're seeing this video, it works and everything I said is true. Now, a couple of things. I've been wanting to play Cyberpunk VR for a while, and the Luke Ross Patreon was the only place to do it. I'm not a fan of promoting Patreon, like paid stuff like that. It's just like, what? I'd rather do this. This is free. Anyone can, for everyone. Without further ado, let's actually get into it. So firstly, I have got the folder set up, the Cyberpunk game directory folder. I've also got my downloads folder set up, and then this so I can show you which folder we need to get to. So first and foremost, let's download the mod manually. So when that's downloading, it's done. All right. And then if I'm remembering correctly, we have to extract it onto this folder. Well, I just made this folder. This is an empty folder. Just any temporary folder on your desktop. That's where you extract it to. So let's do that now. So for me, because I'm using WinRAR, I just hold right click and let go in there, and I will go extract here. You already have an built into your PC extractor. It's similar, but if you're unfamiliar, just go to go to Google, WinRAR, and you can just type WinRAR, just download. It's free forever, so don't worry about paying for it or anything. So once we've done that, we'll get this folder, and I'll just double check my instructions. So you copy everything from this folder into your games directory. All right, now how you find that, for me, I go to my local disk and then games, and then Cyberpunk 2077. This is the actual games directory folder, but what the mod author is telling us to go to is bin 64 and here. All right, so that's this folder here that I already prepared. Hopefully you can follow along with that. I'm sure you can. But anyway, after that, copy all from the desk folder into Cyberpunk's main directory. Okay, so it doesn't want me to just copy this over there. It wants me to copy the contents of it over here. I'm holding right click and I'm going to let go in here. It'll say move, but it's going to give me the option to copy. Again, that's holding right click and copy. Oh man, I'm a little bit worried about this because I still have mod videos to make, like normal videos. So it's just gonna, I'm scared. I'm gonna have, all right. What happened? Did everything break? Check if Cyberpunk XE is sitting next to jack-in bat. It's not. There's the jack-in bat. It's not sitting next to it. I wonder if that's a problem. I'm going to jack in. I'm jacking. Okay, and then it pops up with like the yes, no thing. I don't know if you see that, if OBS records it. I'm saying yes. Okay, I am scared now. I see tits. It says VR. It says it's ready. I scrolled up, by the way. It will demand admin privileges. It didn't demand admin privileges, by the way. All right, press any key to continue. I'm not going to do the any key joke. It's ridiculous, but where is my any key? I pushed space. Is that a wrong key? Wait for the system hacked message. Launch the game normally. Put your headset on. Let's see if this works. Okay, I just made a new recording as I clicked that, by the way. So I know that one of them saved. It doesn't get corrupted, etc. I have my VR headset here. I'm not plugging it in directly. I'm using AirLink because that's been amazing for me, by the way. That AirLink feature is incredible. Truly. What is this? Oh my God, wait, are we working? Hold on. I can't hear you or see you. I hope things are recording. All right, what's going on? AirLink connection lost over here on the VR. Let's bring it back. Okay. Link. I know you can't hear me very well. I'm in VR right now. I'm not in this universe. I'm in a new one. Ow. I'll bind it to this. Start VR. Let me see. Oh, it crashed. Okay, wait. All right, I think I've got a solution now. Hold on. I'm launching the game again. It did crash, but I think I figured out what to do, and that means I'll be able to tell you if it works. Oh my God, it was working. Let me see. So we're in VR right now, supposedly. I think you can still hear me. I don't have audio in the VR at the moment. That's a me thing. I always don't have audio in it. So let's see if it actually launches in VR when I push go. I don't know what you're seeing. You might see some stupid tiny screen, but for me, it's a big screen. It's not VR yet. It's just projected. Let's see if it does go VR. Holy sh! Yes. it looks not bad, actually. Okay, I'm sure I can change stuff and make it look different and better. Okay, just interrupting really quickly. So everything did work, by the way. Everything is great. Just a couple of things. The way that you're seeing my recorded VR is absolutely nothing like what you're seeing in VR. That should go without saying, but like seriously, the way that OBS records the VR, how I did it there quickly and all that, is it's only technically recording your right eye, so the right side of what's visible, and like the most horrendous FOV view you could get. So yeah, just to clear everything up, everything I showed you worked perfectly fine to get VR working in the game. It looked exactly like any other VR game. The perspective was incredible and it was amazing. It's truly cool and it's completely free, dude. I'll jam you back in the video. Oh, to look up and down, you just look up and down. It takes away that from your mouse, by the way. Holy crap. There we go. Whoa, the gun looks really nice. You aim with your head? Holy shit. So the ultimate test for me is to see how it looks at night, 1 a.m. Okay, whoa. Okay, wait. Will this work with controller or break everything? Okay, no, it works with controller. Dude, if I wasn't sitting down right now and there wasn't a map right, like on the right, this would be like real life nearly, man. Honestly, this is really, really interesting. If I didn't know, like physically, that I'm in a computer chair right now, this is life, man. So if I do this, I see the screen bugging on the edges. But if I do look around normal, nothing. What the hell? Give me in a car. What car we got? The Outlaw. Oh, I broke it. Oh no! It crashed, didn't it? Okay. Man. All right, so I've done a decent-ish amount of testing, like with recording, by the way, like to make sure that it works. Now, keep in mind, as far as I know, I was doing all of that with ray tracing on the highest settings possible, not path tracing because I don't normally roll like that. But yeah, so what I'm saying is if I turn off ray tracing, that would have been perfect. It would have run fine recording and everything. Dude, you know I'm gonna edit this video. I'm gonna stop recording, edit this video, and go play more Cyberpunk VR, man. That's awesome. Now, for those of you who have tried the Luke Ross mod, let me know. I assume the Luke Ross mod is harder to set up and maybe you'd have more customizability with it. This one was really easy to set up. The hard part for me to set up was the VR part, which when I'm playing VR, it's either Airlink directly from my PC, just wirelessly, or I'm just playing it with its own stuff. I do have the link cable, which would be the best way to do it, and it would probably look better too. But I just, I'm busy, man. All right, I'm freaking busy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the VR mod is a monthly payment. You can stop paying whenever, of course, but it's a monthly payment to sort of get access to that and the updates, whereas this is free. I believe those are the main differences. And I don't know. My question is, does the Luke Ross Patreon thingamajig, do you play Cyberpunk VR with your VR controllers, or is it just like mouse and keyboard? Because that would be the main difference for me. But I know the mod author is working on that. But yeah, man, I don't know. That was really cool. I cannot wait to get back in. This was, as far as I'm concerned, currently, this is the best way to play Cyberpunk 2077 in virtual reality. I hope I showed you exactly everything you need to know. I do apologize if there's something I missed. Just drop a comment down below and I'll answer it ASAP. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more Cyberpunk videos. And if you're into it, I have a bunch of Cyberpunk 2077 mod videos on the channel if you're not familiar. With all that said and done diddly, I'm getting out of here. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, happy modding, goodbye, and have a great one.